Prostate swelling and weak urine flow are not just, normal aging. They are actually warning signs that the lower body is under pressure, inflamed, and struggling to move fluid the way nature designed. But honestly, mainstream medicine often waits until a man is desperate, then hands him a pill that may control symptoms while never asking why the prostate became swollen in the first place. Tonight, you will learn 7 powerful plant remedies that traditional healers have used for generations to support prostate comfort, better flow, and deeper nighttime rest. Think of your prostate like a small gate around a water pipe. When that gate becomes swollen, tight, and irritated, the pipe just does not open fully. That is why urine starts slowly, stops suddenly, drips afterward, or, wakes you up 3 or 4 times at night. The prostate sits below the bladder and wraps around the urethra, which is the channel that carries urine out of the body. When prostate tissue becomes inflamed or enlarged, it squeezes that channel. So, what does that actually mean for you? It means your bladder must work harder just to empty itself. Many herbs work because they do not force the body. They support the terrain. Saw palmetto contains fatty acids and plant sterols that may help balance hormone activity inside prostate tissue. Pygeum bark contains phytosterols that support inflammation control and urinary comfort. Nettle root may help reduce irritation around the prostate and support healthier urine flow. Pumpkin seed carries zinc, plant sterols, and essential fats that nourish the male gland system. Then you have turmeric, green tea, and ryegrass pollen extract. These are not magic bullets. They are plant tools. Turmeric brings curcuminoids that calm inflammatory signals. Green tea brings catechins that protect cells from oxidative stress. Ryegrass pollen has been studied for nighttime urination and urinary comfort. The goal is simple: reduce pressure, calm irritation, nourish the tissue, and help the body remember how to flow again. If you are waking up at night to urinate, standing over the toilet waiting for the stream to start, or feeling like your bladder never fully empties, this is not because you are weak. This is not because your body betrayed you. This is what happens when a man spends years inside a broken food and medical system. You were surrounded by processed foods, fried oils, acidic drinks, chemical preservatives, chronic stress, sitting too long, and quick-fix medicine that rarely asks about the terrain of the body. Your body was designed to cleanse, repair, and regulate itself, but only when the conditions are right. Dr. Sebi always taught that the body heals when the internal environment is restored. In simple words, when the body becomes less acidic, less congested, and more mineralized, the organs can function with more intelligence. Your prostate does not swell for no reason. It reacts to inflammation, hormone imbalance, poor circulation, mineral deficiency, and toxic burden. That is why chasing only the symptom is never enough. The herbs in this episode matter because they work with the body's natural rhythm instead of just forcing the bladder to behave. The research on prostate herbs is not all equal, and honesty is important. A 2024 review in World Journal of Men's Health reported that saw palmetto alone may provide little to no benefit for some men with lower urinary tract symptoms. But earlier reviews found that certain saw palmetto extracts showed improvement in symptom scores and urine flow, especially when the extract quality was high. Pygeum has a stronger traditional and clinical history. A Cochrane review on Pygeum africanum found that standardized Pygeum preparations may help men with urinary symptoms linked to benign prostate enlargement, although the studies were often small and short. Nettle root also has promising evidence. Clinical trials and reviews have suggested that Urtica dioica may help reduce urinary symptoms and support prostate comfort. Pumpkin seed oil has also been compared with tamsulosin in a randomized clinical trial. The surprising finding was this: pumpkin seed oil helped relieve symptoms with no reported side effects, but it was not as strong as the medication. That is the balanced truth. Herbs may help. They may support flow, comfort, and inflammation balance. But if you have blood in urine, severe pain, fever, sudden inability to urinate, or suspected prostate cancer, you need medical evaluation immediately. Traditional systems understood the prostate before modern marketing did. African herbalism used Pygeum Bark. European folk medicine used Nettle Root. Ayurvedic practice used anti-inflammatory plants and mineral-rich foods to support male vitality. The wisdom was never new, it was just ignored. Here is the uncomfortable truth. A plant that costs a few dollars does not create lifetime dependency. A man who learns how to eat cleaner, reduce inflammation, and use herbs wisely is not as profitable as a man who stays confused, afraid, and dependent. The pharmaceutical model often focuses on symptom control. That does not mean every medicine is evil, but the economic structure rewards repeat use, not root correction. And the supplement industry is not innocent either. Many cheap prostate formulas use weak extracts, low doses, poor sourcing, and fancy labels that hide low-quality ingredients. Natural medicine has been marginalized for more than a century. The American medical system heavily shifted toward drug-based treatment during the 1900s, while herbal and traditional approaches were pushed to the side, mocked, or treated as unscientific even when generations had used them safely. But here is what they cannot take from you: knowledge. Once you understand the body, the terrain, and the plants, you can make better choices. You can ask better questions. You can stop being passive. Start with the 7-herb prostate support stack. Saw palmetto extract, Pygeum bark extract, nettle root extract, pumpkin seed oil, turmeric green tea, and ryegrass pollen extract. Do not buy random powders with no standardization. Look for saw palmetto extract standardized to fatty acids. Look for Pygeum extract from a reputable company. Choose nettle root, not just nettle leaf, because root is the part most often used for prostate support. For food support, take 1 tablespoon of raw pumpkin seeds daily, or use a quality pumpkin seed oil capsule. Drink 1 cup of green tea in the morning, not late at night, because caffeine may disturb sleep. Turmeric can be used as a tea or capsule. If using powder, mix 1/2 teaspoon turmeric with warm water and a small pinch of black pepper to improve absorption. In the morning, take pumpkin seed oil or raw pumpkin seeds with breakfast. Add green tea before noon. With lunch, take turmeric. This supports inflammation balance during the day. In the evening, take nettle root and pygeum with food. If using saw palmetto, take it with dinner because fatty acids absorb better with a meal. A common supplement approach is saw palmetto around 160 mg twice daily, Pygeum around 50 mg twice daily, and nettle root according to the product label. But always follow the label and speak with a qualified professional if you take medication. Week 1 is about calming irritation. You may notice less urgency or slightly easier flow. Week 2 is about rhythm. Nighttime trips may begin to reduce. Week 4 is where many men can judge whether the protocol is truly helping. Do not stack herbs on top of a toxic lifestyle and expect miracles. You really need to remove the pressure first. Cut back on alcohol, late-night fluids, fried foods, processed meat, white sugar, and heavy dairy. These can irritate the bladder and increase inflammatory load. Add alkaline foods daily, like cucumber, leafy greens, avocado, melon, herbs, and mineral-rich water. Walk for 20 minutes after dinner to improve pelvic circulation. Avoid sitting for hours without standing. For a simple nighttime routine, stop drinking large fluids 2 hours before bed. Take your evening herbs with dinner, not right before lying down. Empty your bladder slowly before sleep, then take 5 deep breaths to relax the pelvic floor. Do not use these herbs as a replacement for urgent care. If you cannot urinate, have fever, severe pelvic pain, blood in urine, unexplained weight loss, or a rapidly rising PSA, get checked. Saw palmetto and other herbs may interact with blood thinners, hormone-related medicines, blood pressure drugs, diabetes medicines, and surgery plans. Green tea may affect sleep or interact with certain medications. Turmeric may increase bleeding risk in some people. Start low. Add 1 herb at a time. Watch your body. If you feel rash, stomach pain, dizziness, heart racing, or unusual symptoms, stop and seek guidance. The biggest mistake men make is taking prostate herbs while staying constipated. A backed-up colon creates pressure in the pelvic area and can worsen urinary discomfort. So, add fiber from fruit, greens, soaked chia, and clean water. A freer bowel often means a freer bladder. Rapid recap. Weak urine flow often means pressure around the prostate. Herbs work best when they support the terrain. Saw palmetto, pygeum, nettle root, pumpkin seed, turmeric, green tea, and ryegrass pollen all have prostate support potential. Food, stress, sitting, and inflammation can make symptoms worse. Start slowly, track your flow, and respect safety warnings. The goal is not to force the body. The goal is to restore the conditions where the body can heal. Tell me in the comments, what bothers you most right now? Weak flow, nighttime urination urgency, or feeling like your bladder never empties? In the next video, we will look at the worst nighttime habits that silently irritate the prostate and make men wake up again and again after 60. HealthQuest exists because food is medicine, the body is the healer, and the knowledge was always meant to belong to the people. Subscribe if you are done waiting for a broken system to fix what nature already gave you the power to understand. Stay informed, stay rooted, and keep taking your health back.